For Stadio, a qualification isn't just a qualification. It represents our vision of a nation empowered. Equip yourself for the world of work with one of Africa's leading distance learning experts. With more than 20 distance learning degrees, diplomas, and higher certificates, you can join a higher education institution that's industry aligned and affordable. Apply now for a quality distance learning qualification at Stadio. A new vision in higher education.
The Hage Geingob Secondary School came up against log leaders Ramblers in their under-19 match at the Trusco United football field recently in the MTC HopSol Youth League. Ramblers, who are all but guaranteed a spot in the knockout stages and command the log with 30 points, were held to a 1-0 draw by the secondary school team.
Yeah, no, one thing we have to acknowledge, we were playing a better team, well organized, well equipped, resourced. But I have to thank my boys. They stick to the game plan. We said, let's intact the defense. Let's keep it there. If we score, we score. So that was it, because we were looking for a point. So, but that was it. So they stick to that. We got what we were looking for. Yeah, that's why I said from the beginning, we should, when they happen to come in our house, we shouldn't let them play as the way they want, passes and what. So we and they have been doing that. We make sure that we pick them up, man to man. We don't let them to have space and all that. But one of the other thing is not for the first time to play Ramblers, and that is what I told them. The others did it. We won this league where Ramblers was. So we were the best team overall. So it's history. We just want to keep it to be too much on the ball, and for the boys to be physical. I realized the other boys, they were also trying to be physical, and that is what I also told them, that if it's a physical game, let's go for that, because if you start giving up and complaining too much, then you are giving in. So they stick to that, and that was it. And the other thing is also for us to start training a lot. We don't have time. We are heading into the examination. As I said, most of the boys they are in school, and when you have most of the boys in one school, we have one of the culture there is class, and that is where now we have a problem. Maybe we'll see how to accommodate training plus classes.
What a poor performance by us. We didn't arrive today. I think maybe we're getting carried away because we're on top of the log, and we already know that we've ended the season as number one. So somehow we had a very poor game. We tried to make a few changes, didn't work out. But yeah, it was one of those days for us. We take it on the chin and we move on. We start preparing for the quarterfinals. Our game plan is every game is more or less the same. Keep the structure going forward, use our chances. We always had throughout the season a solid back line, and you would have noted we conceded our third goal for the year, if I can say that, or the season. So we always keep it structured at the back and throw 3-4 players forward. But today, like I said, we didn't arrive. It didn't work out today. And of course, not an excuse, but not all the boys that usually start turned up today. So we used some of the under-17 boys. But yeah, like I said, it didn't work out today. We take it on the chin. We get ready for the quarterfinals or the playoffs. No, definitely, most definitely. If we play this way, I mean, this is our worst performance for the season. We're not even going to make it to the semi-finals. No, we will definitely go back and address a few issues that we've noted today. But don't read too much into what you've seen today. Just take on what you've seen the entire season. Because, like I said before, when we come to the playoffs, it's a different ball game. There's no more playing and laying back. We will go full out, full attack, and we will get maximum goals from the next game forward, or from the quarterfinals and forward.
For Stadio, a qualification isn't just a qualification. It represents our vision of a nation empowered. Equip yourself for the world of work with one of Africa's leading distance learning experts. With more than 20 distance learning degrees, diplomas, and higher certificates, you can join a higher education institution that's industry aligned and affordable. Apply now for a quality distance learning qualification at Stadio. A new vision in higher education.